Ladies and gentlemen, Tactical Advance here, and welcome back to some more World of Tanks. Now today, I'm going to do a few rounds in the Foch, the MX-50 Foch. Now it's the one down, it's the tier 9. I've absolutely stormed through these tanks. The AMX did it in, I'm going to say a few days, probably about 3 days. And then I got straight onto the AMX Foch. So last week I did this video, and this week I've actually done a whole tank. I've probably done around about 400k on this thing as well. Now, the only thing you really got to upgrade when you get this for the first Foch out of the two, because there's a Foch and a Foch 155. The only thing you really got to upgrade, which you do need to do, I would say, is actually the engine. Do you know what? Obviously, you get the gun. It's the same gun that the AMX gets. It's pretty good. It's got 400 damage with 257 penetration, which is really good, actually. I think the advantage with this gun is actually the fire rate. You know, you could do rounds with, between 4 and 6k per round. It's not a problem, and it's a really enjoyable tank. Now, the difference between the two, really, other than a bit of HP, but I think that HP doesn't really matter with these ones. This is more about anglement of armor. If straight was 170mm or 180mm, and angled is 300. I mean, I don't know what the maths are, guys, but it's got to be something like that. This thing is just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, E100s, no problem. I've T100 E4s. I've just, you can be aggressive in this one. Now, I've sort of changed my playing style a little bit since I got the Foch. Well, I sort of realised it at the end of the AMX series, really, the 48, of, you go into TD mode, you sit in a bush, you shoot, yeah, fine. Yeah. But when it comes down to you and 2 other tanks, or 3 other tanks, this thing is dangerous. This thing is well capable of taking out a couple of tanks, no problem. And if you're going to think about flanking a Foch, make sure you can make it, because this thing's got 1,000 brake horsepower engine. Acceleration speed, turning, is just very good in this tank. To the point where actually, do you know what? The other day I played a couple of rounds in the 704, and I was out of about 7 games. I was flanked twice. One where I was sniping in a bush. Someone dropped down behind me. Just the traverse speed on the 704, and in fact the ISU is even worse. You're pretty much, the only way you can really get them off is to reverse into a wall. If they go round you, reverse into a wall and try and scrape them off. It's the only way you're going to do it. If you're going to fall behind the Foch, make sure you can kill him, because this thing can bloody turn. Very rarely happens to me. Once or twice, well, and with all fairness, I probably made a mistake myself, and actually, once I hit a rock, and a couple of times of, just general cock-ups where you died, you think there was no need for that. So I'm actually going for the Foch now. I'm actually preferring the Foch over the 704. I'm going to say that because, World of Tanks, I mean, at the end of the day, a tank destroyer and a tank, you say to yourself, tank destroyers shoots in long range, a tanks, attacks, and mediums do this. But look, the reality is in World of Tanks, this is an arcade game. We've got hundreds of tanks. There's hundreds of different types of tank you can pick. Now, my point is look, you have to be a TD sometimes, you have to be a tank sometimes, you have to be a sniper. And although this is, made for being a TD, don't underestimate this thing. This is a bloody good tank. Really enjoyed it. I mean, to the point, I remember when I went up the ISU line, and I ground out the tanks so fast. And same with this. I'm not playing any other tank at the moment apart from this, purely on the basis that it's just great fun. I'm going to say that, look, we've all played if you play World of Tanks, and you've had that time when either a Foch or a 155 has just come absolutely nailing directly towards you, and you just think, oh no. Now, I now understand. I now get why you do that. If I sit still, you're going to penetrate. You're going to penetrate me. I can either sit and wait to die, right? You know what I'm saying? Sit there and wait, wait for to die and someone to flank me and all drive around me. Or what I can do is I can actually nail it towards you and kill you all. And that is what the tank is like. A very good tank. Is he just going to boss around the corner? You can do if you want to. We need more support here because we've got some big tanks here. Just going to go to the corner just to sort of push them around a bit. to push them back. Let my tanks come up a bit. Otherwise, they're not going to get over the hill. I-7 wants to have a shot at him, that's fine. Now, I'm thinking to myself, look, KB4, object. Flank looks weak. We need to get on the flank of this I-7 here, so... I don't mind going. Object 704's coming round. We've got a lot of tanks there, but look, let E100 do his job. He knows what he's doing. Block anyone now. Quite happy to take a few hits myself here, you know. Someone lets me get in there. I don't want to hate blocking people because that really irritates people. Centurion-1. See if I can get straight on with them. My flank as well, because I'm worried about the flank now. What I can do now, if I come over this way a little bit. I've got another repair kit. I'm not using it though. I'm going to use it now. About now, I think. I could have waited. Stay there as long as he wants. I-7's on the flank now. Ooh. I-7 knows he's buggered now. He's got to go around the corner. Check that flank. Okay, I can go around that way. Watch out, we've got I-7 on the rear now as well. I'm not going around there. I'm not that. I've had enough. I've had enough. Can't be an IS-7 unless I load him with some premium rounds. He's got too much HP for me. Prototype's gone. They'll probably go for me because I'm an easy kill, you see. Trumble up. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Woo! No, you can't do that in an ISU, can you? You know what I mean? I mean, I wasn't intentionally thought myself like I'll play aggressively there, but do you know what? I mean, how much damage did I take there? Not a lot, really. I only took 2,500, 3,000 there. It wasn't a massive amount. But look, that just shows you what you can do in that tank. I can't do that in an ISU, obviously. I mean, to be honest, I'm pretty shocked that someone even penetrated me there. I mean, look, actually, look at that round. 15,000, that second repair kit. I didn't have to use it, but sod it. Do you know what? I actually enjoy the tank so much that... the reason I got the 2 repair kits is I like tricking people. They shoot your track and they think, oh, he's tracked, you know, and then you repair it and then they track you again. And then what you do is you wait for this one. You wait until they start moving towards you, and the Foch can turn. You know, I can turn as fast as someone can flank me. I can have my gun facing them while they're flanking me. Great tank. Really enjoy it. It's a really, really fun tank. And that's what I'm saying. That's what makes, for me, that's what makes it so far my favourite tank destroyer. You know, purely on the basis that bloody fast, you can attack. Now I can do passive sniping now if I want to and sit on the hill and shoot. You know, and you got that. You know, I like the fact that I can sit on a hill, snipe, and then there's 3 tanks left of me, and then I think, all right, I'm going to go and kill them now. You know what I mean? And I think with the other tank destroyers, because the manoeuvrability wasn't their key thing, that always would have been, oh, I don't know, if one of them gets behind me, or there's a T-44 left, you know, or T-54, you know, Foch, not a problem. It'd be lunch. Give them the Foch power. I can't wait to get that bigger gun, I must admit. It's, you know, high alpha gun. With the Foch manoeuvrability. I've kept, you might have noticed as well, I've kept that AMX, the 48, at the moment. Am I going to sell it? I kept it because, you know, I've said in my couple of videos, I found that the tier 7, was it the tier 8, is sometimes I prefer the tier 8 over the, oh. You want to wait there. Whoa, it's more than one. Where's he going? Where's he going for him?
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Let's take him out first, and focus on him, and then I'm going to look the other way in a minute.
They're knocked out.
There was a lot of tanks over here a minute ago. They've lost T-54, it's a great tank. I don't know why he really done that, but anyway. Make sure I can't help this guy out. 95's coming over that way, that's not good for us. Can't get a shot on if he moves out of the way. He comes around again. I think the IS-3 is going to pop around that corner and try and take him out. Look, we need to get over here, guys. I'll bowl in there in a minute. Just need to take out a couple more, maybe. We're actually probably going to lose now, aren't we? Don't have enough time. Where's all our tanks? There's Foch in there. Hopefully I'll make it. I'll try my best. Oh. I might take a hit here, but I've just got to take the hit. I was going to bloody lose.
We've lost some ammo, but
Gonna have to repair that. Sod it.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
One shot kill, not for object though. I'm behind this object. I don't know if he's knowing me or not, but risk it. There, I'm gonna.
Ready to fire.
Hello, mate.
Target release.
Get in the queue. Not a bad round, it's alright. T95 now, if I can come around on T95. Looks like we've got nothing in front of me. Around the corner. See if we can take out this T-95. Now, we did what we got to do there. I must have hit that. Was blooming close, wasn't it? Light rounds like that gets the art going. Heavy 5 on the flank. I ninjaed that one as fast as I possibly could. Let's go. Get my 5th one. Now look, like I said earlier on, I would have stayed on that hill and carried on sniping into the point where I could have killed them all, you know what I mean? But just what a great tank, guys. I don't know. Really, really enjoyable. I just really enjoy it. It's just that it's got the contrast of a tank destroyer with a good gun that can maneuver and take out tanks. You know what I mean? It's it's a brilliant tank. There's not much I can say about it. I think it's the tank that fits my playing style the best, because I can be quite an aggressive player. You know, I know when to be aggressive, and I think a lot of things with the persona around the Foch is that when the tank destroyer or the Foch starts attacking you, it makes you panic, and when you panic, you don't aim properly, and then if you don't aim properly, you don't penetrate, and you'd be better off going in for the persona of the Foch and attacking than sitting still and let them aim on their weak spots. I mean, you could say that about any tank, but this one with a 1,000 horsepower engine, the maneuverability, I'm not saying it's in a realm of its own, but you know what I mean. For a tank, it is, I suppose, for a tank destroyer. What other tank destroyer can move this fast? I mean, the Jag Panther can, but Jag Panther can't take the hits. I mean, if I was in the Jag or the 30, if I was in the Jag Panther or the 30, I would never drive towards an E100 or an E30, or a 110 E3 or 4 or 5. With this, the only one I probably wouldn't was an IS-7, but I have to. There's only one. I think we all have problems with that bloody thing, though. Very, it's a difficult thing to penetrate. Even if you go to the weaks, it's just very, very hard to penetrate. I mean, even from the side sometimes, it can be just like a troll tank, can't it? So, I'm a little bit concerned already. You know why, don't you? E100s are going exactly where I'm not expecting them to go. Oh dear, all 3 of them are coming this way, which is not good. Because you know what's going to happen in a minute. They're all going to go around that part of the map. Now, one thing you can do in this scenario, because I'm fast. In fact, I'm the fastest tank here, aren't I? Part of T21, obviously. I'm going to take quite a forward position here, because I'm banking, right? If them 2 E100s and the IS-4 and all them tanks stop there, I'd be bloody annoyed. But I'm going to try and take a forward position on the basis that they've only got a T-71. I can't see much that can get here as quick as I can. Fingers crossed. The advantage of what I'm doing is I'm going to light the whole team up, and if I do that, we've got half of my team behind me to shoot them. That's what I'm thinking. I wouldn't normally do this if I was in a TD, but as I'm the fastest, I feel like I should do. Nothing there, really. Come on. I'll do it again. Maybe I got there a bit too quick. Oh, I better not die. No one's spotting me. Here we go. First tank. Couple of tanks coming in. I don't think I spotted them, though. Did they get in that dip before me? They might have done. Still keen to spot them E100s plodding along here. Don't want to be doing this unless someone takes my place in a minute. Really. I don't know what you think, guys, but these guys here should just boss in. With the whole team's here. I'm not seeing any other tanks there at the moment. Doesn't mean it's safe, does it? Got TD over there, 30 over there, look. He's backing up. facing off with an E100. Not a good idea. Go back to my little dip. If I'm quick, I'm going to get a side shot on him. Woohoo! Bounce of the day. Don't really want to test that out, do I? Oh, mate, you're going to dent my paintwork, but you're going to get away with it. Did you chip my paint there? Keep moving. That's the tactic, I think. Keep bloody moving. Sit still for too long and then things start going horribly wrong. Where's that 30 gone? I know he's over there somewhere. I'm thinking I'm going to boss in there now because look, we've only got a T30. T30 is really sort of dead. Actually, we're capping. We could just win this, guys. We just win it. Let's just do it. I'm just going to go and hold him off. I'm willing to take the risk. Just to test out the armour. Here we go. IS-7's come with me. Using him as a shield. Still using him as a shield. He's over there, I see him. Deal with him, I'm going to take out this 30. Oh my god, Jag Tiger's there.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I'll just defend off this corner now. We should win this, I reckon. T30's asking for it because he just did a massive, messed up my tank big time. Not impressed with him. Oh, you bounced, mate, did you? Oh. Oh.
Everyone get out.
Just a bit longer. Bit longer, we're gonna do it. I enjoyed that. You know, and that's the. I mean, I don't mind dying. I could have sat in the hole there, guys, and just camped it out. But you know, I thought, okay, there's a bit of an extra repair cost there, obviously. Still made 8,000. Bad. It looks like I did pretty shit, really, but you know, master gunner. How much damage did I do? I only did like 2,000. I took nearly 3,500 damage, which is not great, really, because you know you can get some real good rounds in the Foch. Let's give it another go. I think I need to calm down a little bit. Just like, you know, chill out. No, I mean, it's a calculated risk in the day. Look, the way I thought of it there, look, they had loads of tanks left. I weren't. You got to have fun in World of Tanks, guys. That's what I'm saying. You know, I really enjoy, not, you might say, suiciding, but I was relying on the front line. I didn't see that tank at the side there. I didn't think he could shoot over that hill. And I'm confident that the T30 wouldn't have wiped me out, actually. I know you're thinking he's got a big gun, but once you've played the Foch like a good few times, you see what I mean. You know, you start getting bounces on 110 E3s and stuff like that, and T30s and E100s. I think you get a little bit more dairier. I think that's the right thing to say. You start getting a bit more braver, and you start thinking, Tiger 2, yeah, come on, you ain't got no chance, mate. You know, that's what you start doing. So rolling back to start because we don't want to take any hits to start. I know my front line was good, so someone's come flying. They're always going to come flying. Someone go and take the corner, will you? Because you know what's going to happen in about 5 seconds. Keep going back. Oh, where did he get taken out? I didn't even see where he was. Didn't even see an enemy. Let's get moving. Good map for me, actually. Lots of bushes. But, like I said, I mean, you don't have to be that TD in a bush anymore. And I think you play TDs for too long, so like, particularly the, you know, the Object series. I love the tank. Obviously, I'm never going to sell them. Still one of my favourite tanks. But at the same time, you play it for too long. You know, you need to have bring something else into your gameplay. that different type of, you know, aggressive gameplay. And, you know, it probably... Will it influence me when I play the ISU? Well, probably not, because I can't actually pull off them manoeuvres. You know what I mean? Like I mean, the ISU is probably moving at this... Is that fair? That's probably not fair. Let's try a bit faster. Probably about this speed. No, it's just... No way. It's no comparison, really. I'm gonna take this mound here, but what I want to do first... I see the AMX there, which is really good, because that means that no one's coming over to the island, but... Hold out, first of all. Just a couple of seconds, because I don't want to get... Because I need them to clear the hill. If I go over there and get it from the side, I don't want that to happen. Now, it's a shame, because I feel like I should be over here. You know why, didn't you? Because that AMX is going to light up targets now, and I'm not going to be able to shoot them. Lots on it. Oh, look, just saw the back of a tank there.
Penetration.
He's just sitting right in the open, isn't he? I don't mind. 6-second reload in this thing, so you know, no problems with taking that second shot. I'm sort of on my own here a little bit, but it's not a problem because I know I can sort of defend myself anyway. It's coming back. Look, I just shot on that last one. Got me a cover from the side there, so if one comes around the flank, I should be able to defend myself a little bit. Now look, I can see what's going to happen on this hill here. They're not going to be able to beat these guys. So Foch is going to go and move into the woods and hide. Got a nice hill to slide off there as well, so if it does go horribly wrong. Biggest threat there really is going to be the Tiger 2, isn't it? I'd say. Then again, I'll go take whatever I can at the moment.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Because the longer they last, the better, because then the more we can kill these guys. No way I'm going to get through that. This top of his turret, isn't it? Again, that... Actually, I might just go for it, because if I get... Uh-oh.
That one bounced.
Need to get him. Oh my god, there's so many to shoot at the moment.
Enemy is hit.
Just got to take out one, because we're just going to damage them all, and then they're all going to be left. Then we're in a real bad way. Now we got a bloody problem. Not looking good for us, is it? Probably going to die, but...
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. Enemy is hit. Truck hit.
Not good. The only option I've got here now is
We've lost some ammo.
attack.
It didn't explode.
No chance.
Vehicle has had it.
Yeah, not a good team that, was it? I don't think I could have done much more there, guys, really. Times like that, you can't really say it was a bad team. They sent more tanks to the hill, we had less. But then again, I suppose all the ones down by the houses died, so... Anyway. 2,500 damage, I'm happy with that. I couldn't have gone forward there because they were coming on the flank, so it was a tough one, really. Well, never really want to end it on a lose, but think I'm going to have to end it like that, I think, aren't I? But, you know, once again... Still not bad. At least I won something there. Lost 400 quid. 440 in-game money, anyway. I enjoyed it. Oh my god, look, I mean, our team didn't do much damage there, did they? With all fairness, I just noticed that. Actually, it was horrendous. That was very bad, wasn't it? I didn't realise it was that bad. And that you can see that they had a split of damage all over their team there. So team just played bad, I think. Unfortunately. Never mind. But anyway, guys, look, Foch. Wow. Angry tank. That's the best way I could explain it. It's just like, what a fantastic tank. You can be... I find actually, do you know, I probably need to calm down a little bit. I probably need to just maybe sit in a bush a bit longer. But I mean, look, in the first round I had, if I would have sat in there any longer, we would probably lost. The fact that I had bossed in there, you know, might have helped. I don't know. You know, and I think you're just picking the right time, really. And it's nice to have the time with this tank. You know, you can go and attack and kill, and you can sit in a bush. You've got the best of both worlds of this thing, and that's why I like it. It's almost like the universal tank destroyer. It's a shame that no one tried to flank me there, and I could have shown you how quickly it can actually turn. Very, very fast. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.